Hey everybody, welcome to HDpiano. This is Zach, and in today's lesson, I'll show you how to play Every Teardrop Is a Waterfall by Coldplay. In this part 1 video, I'll be showing you how to play the intro and the verses, which sound like this. Okay, so that's the intro and the verse. For part 2 and the rest of this video, head over to HDpiano.com. But before I get into this, I've got a question for you all. I love Coldplay, they're one of my favourite bands, and it seems like they've been around forever. So, what was your first Coldplay song you heard? I think mine was probably Yellow, I guess. You can leave your answers in the comment section below. Alright, so let's dissect this. Real simple, this intro. So once you've learnt this intro, you've kind of set yourself up for the entire song, rhythmically, and almost all the chords are within this intro and verse. So let's take a look at the right hand first. We have a D sus2. So we have a D, an E, and an A. D sus2. And we're going to move up between our pinky and our fourth finger. Our first finger and our second finger, our thumb and our pointing finger are going to stay rooted, and we're going to move between the pinky and finger 4. The rhythm of this is okay, I'll slow that down for you so you can see a little easier. So you have 2 hits with your pinky on the A, and then 3, we're going to remove our pinky and we're going to put our pointer finger down for 3 hits. So I'll do it slow again. Okay, so there's our first chord, that's a D sus2 to a D sus4. And then the next chord is an A add 9. So we have a C sharp in our thumb. This is middle C, by the way. So our thumb, we have a C sharp, an E in our pointer finger, and a B on top with our pinky. And again, our thumb and our pointer finger are going to stay rooted, and the movement is going to come between our pinky and our fourth finger, our ring finger. And we're going to move between a B and an A. So 2 hits on the B and 3 hits on the A. So that sounds like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'll do it slow. So let me show you those two together. So we go from our D chord, our D sus2, to our D sus4, back to the D sus2, to the A, to the D, to the A. Okay, once you've nailed that rhythm, that's the hardest part of this song, is getting that down. So you know the rest of the song is based all around that riff. Okay, so what does our left hand do? Our left hand plays the root notes of the chords. So for our D chord, our left hand is going to play a D. I use finger 3 for this. And we play the same rhythm as the right hand together. So my suggestion for this is to practice this slow. And even slower than that if you need to. You want to make sure they come down together and they're even and it's very solid. Okay, so remember to move between your little finger and your fourth finger in the right hand. And then we move to the A chord in our right hand, and our left hand we just move down to a C sharp in our ring finger. I'll do that slow again. So let me show you those two together, from the D to the A. D, A. I turn the music up, I got my records on. You know, and then that's when the vocals come in. So let me play you through the intro and the verse. So you want this at 115 beats per minute. Verse. Okay, so that's the intro and the verse. So great job for getting that far. Section 2, we're going to look at the pre-chorus and the instrumental section. But before we move on, let's make sure we're following each other on social media. You can find us everywhere: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and HDpiano. And use the hashtag HDrequests on Twitter to send us your lesson requests. And if you haven't, please click the subscribe button already. Alright, I'm Zach, and I'll see you over at HDpiano for part 2, the home of the hybrid piano lesson. Good job.